Hey lovelies! So today I'm going to tell you 4 ways that you can become more effective in your studying. Tip number 1, temperature. You want to make sure that while you're studying, you're in a comfortable environment. The temperature should be set at about 72.5 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're not aware or not sure of the temperature in the room that you're studying in, crack open a window, open a door. It's better to err on the side of too cold and make it too cold in the room, because you will retain more information if it's too cold than if it's too hot. Tip number 2, breaks. You need to make sure that you reward yourself. It has been proven that the adult attention span is only 20 minutes. So when you're studying, study for those 20 minutes. You can go longer than that, but remember, you need to take breaks. When I take breaks, I go on YouTube, I text a friend, I phone a friend, I do nothing. I just take the time to take a mental break. You're working hard for those grades, you need to reward yourself. And let's be real here, when we're studying, all the courses that we're taking are not always interesting to us. So take a break, don't think about what you're doing, and then go back to it, and you'll retain a lot more information that way. Tip number 3. Now I've broken tip number 3 into 2 parts. They're especially important if you're an auditory learner or a visual learner. I myself am an auditory learner. So if you're a visual learner, you want to write the information down. Yes, write the information down. As you're writing it and reading it and writing and reading it, it will process in your brain and be retained. If you're an auditory learner, what I do is after I finish writing it out, like at the end of the night when I'm finished studying, I will record myself. Now, you can record yourself on your phone, on any other recording device. I use my phone because I can take it anywhere with me. So I finish taking my notes, I record it on my phone, and then I'll just take that with me anywhere that I'm going the next day and listen to it. With auditory learners, you learn by verbalizing information to yourself. So with recording yourself and listening to it back, even though you're doing other things, like I'll be driving and listening to it, it's still being processed in your brain. Tip number 4, eat and drink water. You want to make sure that you're not hungry before you start studying. If you're hungry, you're going to get distracted and you're not going to focus. You want to make sure that you actually eat some food, and don't eat so much food that you become sluggish. Just eat enough so that you have energy. You want to eat healthy food so you're not having a sugar crash 5 minutes after you ate something. Okay, so if you put all these things into place, I guarantee you will see a difference in your studying. You're going to check the temperature, you're going to take breaks, you're going to reward yourself, you're going to write down the information, you're going to record the information, and you're going to make sure that you eat and drink water. There's other things you can do, to help your studying, like the environment. Make sure an environment where you can concentrate and not be distracted. What else? What else? Don't have a bunch of friends over while you're trying to study, because you're not going to study. Some people study and listen to music at the same time. Because I'm an auditory learner, any outside noise is going to be distracting to me. If it helps you study, then by all means, go for it. And that's about it, guys. I hope these tips were helpful to you. Please comment down below and let me know if you see any improvements in your studying by implementing these tips. Alright, bye lovelies!